Hello, welcome to part 3 of this Platinum Guide of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. We are at Gwaelin's Gate, and we're going to start here with doing the underground passage for this next part of this walkthrough. So let's head on down. Interesting assortment of enemies here. Some cobras. Cool design there with that centipede. Let's get out of here. Let's heal up. That was a little bit too much. Got a barrel here for a mini medal. So there we go, another mini medal. That's going to be our 10th one. This is more of our speed. These troll drones. I realize I just missed the spot up here. So let's check out this chest here. We get a necklace of immunity. So let's put that on. So now we have an accessory for 2 people. And we get another level. We're at level 10 now. Don't learn anything new for that. Start heading down this way. 2 of these centipedes. Take care of them. Go this way and head on out. So I'm around the other side now of that passageway. That was just a very small little dungeon there, or passage. Corpse Corporal here. Too many enemies there. Check out this sparkle spot here. Set of Wayfarer's Clothes, 2 Tombola tickets. That's a new concept there. I don't know what that is. Tickets. Let's try these 3 out here. Get poisoned. heal up here. And let's do Squelch. Takes care of that. We got a secret spot here. Get a seed of magic here. Got a barrel here for some more Tombola tickets. Very interesting. We're up to 4 of those. Some more corpse dudes here. Takes care of them. And Caradoc gets to level 10. That's good. Badly need some more stats for him. He seems pretty weak. Just the Rack Mage left. Managed to not take any damage there, which is nice. See if we can pull it off again. Already know. Fuck. Scare them. Keep moving south. Get this pairing again. Let's go ahead and heal up here. Two more corporals. I got poisoned, even though I have the necklace of immunity on. It's annoying. Check this here. Another sparkle spot, feathered cap, and a propeller blade scroll. Let's check that out. So that's something I can learn. But we'll hold off on that for now, until I get a better sense of what abilities I have. Just these cobras left. Let's heal up again. So there's our directions there. So let's go ahead after this battle here. Let's just run here. And let's head into this town here. Moonahan. So let's indeed see what this town has in store for us. Got a pot there for a medicinal herb. Got another pot here, very well hidden pot. For just 38 coins, it should be better for how hidden that was. Another pot here for our divine dagger. Check here. Get a mini medal. So that's our 11th one there. First one in Moonahan. Looks like we can talk to this guy to start. So, not much in Moonahan here. Let's head back in, see if there's anything more we can explore. Locked gate there. Here's a barrel. Seed of wisdom. Looks like we got a pot here. Torque of Truth. Let's check that out. Let's put that on. Now we at least have 2 accessories per character. I think we already grabbed that pot. We've got another tombola ticket. Really interested to see what those are going to do. So I don't recall those tickets being in any of the Dragon Quests. There's been casinos in Dragon Quests, but lottery has been a different story. I don't recall there ever being I didn't mean to go back in there. I don't recall there ever being lottery tickets. Let's check this. Nope, nothing there. Got these sacks here. Another tombola ticket. 49 gold. Another barrel here for 18 gold. Well, that seems to be good enough, so let's head on out here. Let's check our map here. Still a ways to go south to get to our objective after that little stop. This looks bad. Got a nice critical at least. Actually, didn't go too badly. Get an antidotal herb here. Heal up here.
Much better. Yeah.
And let's heal up again. Just have this corporal guy left. Rather difficult battle there. We have a deserted village that we can just queue up for later. Might as well grab this sparkle spot here. Nothing great there. Well, the poison knife is kind of good. Keep heading back towards our objective here. Just don't like any of these battles right now. We got a secret spot here. It's too much damage. So let's heal up. Two dazzling knots, two antidotal herbs, so nothing crazy there. Two dragonflies. Secret spot here. This might be one of those with just people in it and nothing else. Yep, not seeing anything that stands out. So let's keep heading this way. Sparkle spot here. Baboon, bad boon. Those type of creatures always worry me because they tend to do either the baboons or the gorillas tend to like to do very aggressive attacks. So we get to level 11. That might be an upgrade for me. Let's put that on. A slight boost in defense. Pretty good, all things considered there. A mix of enemies here, which is never good. Dragonfly. Now we just have these two ants. Didn't go too badly. Let's head in here.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick, let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
So before we head to the courtyard, let's explore a little bit. Got a pot here for a seed of luck. Let's heal up here again. And we get another mini medal. So this is our 12th one here. Let's open this chest here. We get an undead undoer scroll. So that's an ability that is obviously used greatly against the undead. I used it quite a bit in Dragon Quest 1. This could be bad here. Not too bad there, thankfully. And Caradoc reaches level. Good, because he needed MP badly. He learned Zap in the process. So that was good. Get a Holy Lance here in this Char Dresser. And a Scholar's Cap. Let's put those on. Nice upgrade here in both wisdom and defense. Let's check out this backside here. Pot in the corner here. 26 gold. More lethal armors. Copper sword there. Heal up. And leave since we were somewhere around here is, there we go, a seed of magic. Let's get back out of this poison. Heal up. See a pot there in the poison. Some Dazzle me nuts. Takes care of that. Do squelch here. And let's head into the courtyard.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There is no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhap someone there might know.
To the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Get a pot for some magic water and a full moon ring. And the rest of this is locked. Got 2 barrels here. Fiddle retardant blouse and 58 gold. So let's see. Put on this leather armor. And that's good. Let's go ahead and cast Evac. And there's the east point we need to head to, so let's go towards it. thought I just put on something where I can't be bedazzled. I guess I can be hallucinated. Bedazzled, I guess, are different things. Finally killed that cloud. Let's heal up again. Sparkle spot here. Scaled shield and an iron lance. Put that as an upgrade. The iron lance is worse than the holy lance that we just got, so we'll forego that. Yikes. Way too enemies there. Let's grab this quick sparkle spot. And head back down here. Let's do a heal. Take care of that cloud. Just this stupid fungus left. Bungle is dead. Let's head down to this secret spot. We got a chest here. Another mini medal. So that's our 13th one total. Let's head back up and go to this objective point here. Swamp. In this swampy looking area. It's a swamp shrine. Got some gold in that sack there. Looks like we got a pot here that has a frizz scroll. That's good. Let's go ahead and interact here with this story objective. we get Ra's mirror. We don't know why, but we sense that we'll need it. Found a seed of life here on the ground. Well, we're in pretty bad shape, so let's just head back to Moonahan here. So we'll use a Chimera Wing. Go to Moonahan. The Princess pledges off. There you can see we have a dog with an exclamation point. Let's talk to it.
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall? Cousin Caradoc?
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... and why am I...
Well, Moonbrooke was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrooke's defense. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrooke fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Caradoc nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Caradoc and Midheal first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I will not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrooke Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
All that remains there is death, milady. We would not have you suffer the sight.
I thank you for your consideration. Yet suffer it I must, if I am to ever overcome it.
I understand. For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
I did not expect that. I remember using the Mirror of Ra to talk to animals in Dragon Quest III, but I did not expect it to turn into the princess. So I got this Tombola ticket there that I forgot about. So let's go up here and talk with our party member here.
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three. Three paths lie before us. One to Caradoc, one to Midheal, and one to Moonbrooke Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave. Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
So we get the trophy there for my cousin. Kind of funny there. We get a free rest up, which is nice. We checked our objectives. There you can see we're no longer linear in fashion. We can go to 3 different places. You can also check on our new party member here. She has dig, nose for treasure. Oh, the wild. That's usually a really good skill for Monster Wrangler in Dragon Quest III. And she has a good amount of spells. So that's good. We need that badly. And nice to know she has Zoom, so we don't have to use Chimera Wings. So there's a secret spot to the east that we didn't get, so let's go over there before we continue the story. And to get some experience with our new party member here. Reminder, I need to take the tactics off. Back here for 370 points. Nuts. Got this barrel here for a seed of strength. And a leather cape. Pot here, the chain whip. Let's give her the poison knife. Hot lid. That blouse that we found just recently. And the full moon accessory just to give her something. Never hurts. And that seems like a good place to stop. So I'll end it here for part 3, and I'll see you in the next video.